Hello, people. The new computer is good, except that the CPU cooler, which is a liquid cool thing, seems to keep disconnecting and reconnecting on USB. I think because the BIOS is raising and lowering the voltage, which I tried to fix and did not successfully fix. So maybe I'll try again later. I gave up on that for now so I can do some real work. So you will be hearing magical USB disconnect and reconnect noises all through the stream. Anyway, people have checked in a couple more bugs. So I have 67, 68, and 69 to do. 67 is just that I was going to make an exception in auto casting where enums would type match, like literal 0 would get implicitly casted to an enum value, which should definitely be true for flags, but now I'm questioning whether that's the right thing for non-flags. And why would you not want that? Well, the reason is because then you could accidentally, if you were passing 0 as an integer argument to a procedure and there was an enum there, then you could make an error that way and the compiler wouldn't catch it. The reason that you would want that implicit conversion to happen is so that you could do metaprogramming and compare something not equal to 0 and have that work regardless of what the argument type is. However, it occurs to me that you could just put an autocast in front of it in that case. So I think I'm going to make it work only for flags. Oh, the video is frozen? So we're doing a backup right now. And it's not, I could try to turn down my bitrate. But yeah, we're doing a backup that I was hoping would not use too much of the bandwidth, but maybe doing that. So I'm dropping my bitrate way down, and we'll see what happens. See if that helps. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be helping. Maybe I can't stream tonight. We're like dropping all the frames. And I don't know if there's a way, like to figure out how to bandwidth limit the stream, I would have to go do a bunch of things. Well, maybe there's just no stream to have. Okay, people vote in the chat. Is it worth me trying to do anything at this level of choppiness, or should I just postpone the stream until another time? No, I don't think I need to restart to change the bitrate, because I can see the outgoing bitrate in the corner of the window there, and well, it's hardly ever getting above where I set it anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. I think when it does go above, it's because it's catching up from all the stuff that didn't go through. Worth it? Okay. What is the problem with using casting if you want to use metaprogramming for enums? Yeah, well, there's no problem, really. You would probably cast the other way. You would probably do the following thing. remember we have this XX autocast thing that people don't like, but you would say like, you know, var is equal, whoops, is equal to XX0, right? The hack in like other languages like C++ is you could also do this, if not var, right? It's just that seems like worse form. I don't actually know. Like to have to do this anytime you ever wanted to, or actually, it's just 1 not, right? So if it's 0, 1 not would do it. But if you wanted to not equal to 0, then 2 nots. And that's just, once you start doing something like this, it just seems kind of stupid, especially if you have to do that in any polymorphic procedure. So I'd much rather do this because, you know, yeah. Disable camera. Okay, yeah, good point. I didn't think about disabling the camera. Boop. We'll see if that helps. It's still dropping some frames. So I don't know. All right. Anyway, so, but especially you should be able to pass 0 to a procedure that wants a flags enum. So the question is, do I also, like if I know that the question is how easy this is going to be to do. So let me switch bug 67 to be the thing. So we're just going to print these, and then we're going to have F. I'm going to call F of 2, F of 1, and F of 0. Okay, so first that condition needs to work. And so the question is, in the type checking, do we get a switchable expression that lets us see that it is 0? And I believe that we should. But I'm just going to set a breakpoint there, just to make sure. What the hell is going on? Code definition window. Why can I not build? What is going on? Why is it all grayed out? I think I accidentally hit a bad... This is what happens when your program has all this stuff in it that you don't want. It's just like hitting any key becomes a disaster because you have no idea what it's doing. All right. So that's no surprise. I need to set a breakpoint in arguments of a binary. Oh, we do set a switchable expression. So we'll find the right place to put the test. So binary arrow S is what? Binary. Oh, it's saying autos. I don't want autos. So stupid. When I typed binary arrow S, it messed it up. All right, there we go. Conditions. Binary S equals to that. Oh wait, I can't move the break. I just want to drag the breakpoint up there like I could 10 years ago in this damn program before they rewrote it and made it worse. What the hell is going on? Like, why did this disappear? This program is so infuriating. All right. Someone says, not seems like bad code style. It does. It just seems, I don't know. It seems like a sign of that the language is trying to do something that it shouldn't, right? Anyway, so let's go see. Check the types match is a pretty giant routine, so we're going to step down. There should be a part that deals with enums. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, you know, we do enums. By just saying, because the only thing that an enum type matches is an enum type. We do it just by saying they have to have the same type pointer, so we don't have any enum cases in here. All right. So where are we? We're going to have to insert something down there. So the wanted type is yeah. All right, so 6887. I'm just going to do it one way. Like it's symmetric, so I need to handle both orders of operations. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. 6887. Just I hope I don't. No, wait, not there. No. Wrong line. 7987. Okay. If wanted enum pointer, if switchable, is it called switchable expression? Yeah. Well, if not switchable expression, oh, okay, hold on. If given number of flags and switchable expression given, expr well, let's go to here. No, I wanted to, all right, to lost my place. They're down here. Expert equals valid expression to literal or constant inter. Expert. If expert and so we cast to a literal. If it's 0, forget to check this. So if it's a literal number and it's a integer 0, then look at all this we got to do just to check. All right, if all that is the case, then implicit cast. Cast is make implicit cast wanted expression, or I have to go back to switchable expression given. Well, do I? Yeah, so I don't know. All right. True. Who knows if I screwed something up? That seemed... Well... probably didn't work, but... Oh, it worked. Use enum 2, use enum 1, use 0. So now... and our if this one didn't fire, but now it should fire. There we go. It is 0. Well, it is not 0. How about if we just paste that out? It is not 0, and it is 0. Okay, and then let's try f of 1. This should error. F of 0 dot 0. This should error. X int equals 0. F of x. This should error. So f of 1. Yep, that's fine. F of 0.0. That's fine. And x int, yep. So this doesn't cast because, you know, this is not known to be a 0, but this should work. Oops, can't type. Now what should work is the following. Y int colon 0, f of y. So this should work. All right. Any questions about what happened there while I send a note to people about what I did? Sending to the mailing list saying fixed bug 67. However, a caveat, I had a change of heart and only made 0 implicitly cast to enum flags, not enum. It just seemed a little error prone. Just the news semantics. All right, that email is sent. Yeah, we turned off the camera to reduce bandwidth needs because we're dropping hella frames. We are dropping more frames than we know what to do with. Yeah, we're doing a backup to a new backup service, and we're uploading 6 terabytes, which could take quite a long time. And you know, after that, it'll be incremental, so we won't need to upload 6 terabytes all the time. But for now, yeah, it's a little bumpy. I'm not going to be playing PUBG tonight, let's put it that way. All right, let's see what bug 68 is. Import of Lambda. I'm not going to do that tonight. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's a known thing. We're going to do a whole stream about that because there's a bunch of things. So what this is saying is, if we go to look at their repro, it's importing a syntax tree where a Lambda is locally scoped, and we just don't handle that yet. It's on the list of things that aren't yet done. But we're gonna do a whole session about that. I wonder if that's what bug 69 is too. Bug 68. Yeah. Oh, and it's not even, it doesn't even have a body, it's just a declaration. Yeah. I'm gonna delay that. So let's see what bug 69 is. Oops. Okay. That's a serious. So register procedure taking a single argument. Okay, I gotta look at this. Well, let me get that up again. Why did it ask me last time, and then this time it opened it using a totally different program than what I used last time? Windows, dude. It's so bananas now. It's like Windows is getting toward Linux quality now. All right. So in repro, we create a register procedure call to submit to the AST assigned as one of the main blocks. Oh, it's probably the same problem. It's the same problem. Wait. Well, oh, no, this is different. I see. He's making a syntax tree. So he just didn't set the proc expression, which, I mean, we can check for that. Let's do that. So the thing is, we basically don't do any sanity checking on imported nodes at all. So there's all sorts of stuff you could do, like if you make an infinite loop in the syntax tree, then the compiler will infinite loop. So it's up in the air to what degree we're gonna bulletproof it, because there is a performance cost to bulletproofing things. But it is worth checking for things that are cheap to check for and that are easy mistakes. So we can do this one. Let's say if not source procedure expression report error. Yeah, source x. Wow. Do I say no? I don't do source x, but I do. Yeah, I use result. So the location will have been copied. See, this report error routine uses our nodes, not the ones that we export to people. But this macro will have copied the location from this onto this. So the source code location where this happened should be correctly reported. We report error. Attempt to import brackets. Procedure expression was null. All right. Okay. That's good enough for now. I mean, long term, we want to do some substantial debugging facilities, but short term, this is all right. Fix that in the notes. I could start doing the procedure call thing. No, that's going to be a whole stream of its own too. I don't know. Maybe this is all that I wanted to do tonight. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. All right, everybody. I think this was a short stream, given the noisy nature of the stream, and that all people are going to talk about is that the fact that frames are being dropped. So I think I'm going to head out. And maybe if my internet gets hooked up at home, then I can stream that way. But that probably won't happen before our upload is done. We'll see. Thanks, everyone, for coming by. So we've got at least 2 compiler functionality streams to do. There's the big import structs and lambdas stream, which I want to do sometime like in the morning when I'm like awake and fresh and ready to attack something. And then also this looks like it's about asserts, but really what needs to happen is we're gonna change the way varargs work a little bit to remove some of the restrictions, and I'll explain why at the start of that stream. So yeah, see you later.